Hello guys, before I proceed to my usual episode, I'd like to promote a sports betting site called 1xBet. Get 7,000 pesos as a first deposit bonus. Just register to the link and use the promo code that I have provided in the comment section down below. So ano pa hinihintay ninyo? Taya na kayo, but after that, let's go back to regular programming and watch the rest of my videos. Let's go! Hola guys, how are you? Good day to my subscribers over here on YouTube, out there at Facebook, and also on TikTok. Guys, we all know that Fanatics has already bought the rights to produce basketball cards and will do that in 2026. That would be their start. And so, in that sense, Panini will be out of the community in 2026. That means they still have 3 years to go. We are in 2022. They still have 3 years to go to produce products for the basketball cards community or for the basketball cards market. All right, here and abroad, of course. Now, in that, with that being said, a lot of collectors are thinking of what product of Panini in the Panini era would actually rival the 1997 to 1998 PMG set. Green, the PMG Green set of the 90s. Alright? Kasi we all know for a fact that the PMG Green is the best parallel in the 90s. Not inserts, okay? We are talking about parallels. Just recently, about June of this year, a PMG Red, a Precious Metal Gems Red of Michael Jordan BGS 9 was sold for $450,000 over at Golden Auctions. Imagine if that was a green, numbered to 10. The red is numbered to 90, the red is numbered to 10. Imagine how much would that go for. It can actually breach $10 million if I can actually do a guesstimate on that. Why? Because it's very hot, it's very limited. That set, I think, is the hottest set when it comes to parallels in the 90s, which has carried over up to today's time. Alright, so ano yung tingin ko, what set do I think would actually rival that for the Panini era? This is the vlog that would talk about that. All right, but before I answer that, I would like to invite you to please follow me on Instagram. That would be at timduncan21_card collector. All right, I am reaching 3,300 followers as we speak. I am targeting 5,000 followers by year's end. I don't know if it's feasible, but I hope so. All right, so syempre target na yung pinakamataas na pwede mong maabot, in other words. And also, please do follow us at Off-Centered over at Facebook. Alright, that is my podcast group wherein we interview people in the community, in the sports card community, important people in the sports cards community here and abroad. Alright? Hopefully, you could join us every Fridays at 9 p.m. Philippine time. Alright, so there you go. So, without further ado, let's discuss what I think is the set most comparable to the PMG or the Precious Metal Gems Green of 1997 to 1998. So, let's go. Let's discuss what I think is the best Panini set that would actually rival the 1997 to 1998 Precious Metal Gems Green. No? It has to match its hobby appeal, its demand, its rarity, which is number to 10. No, it dapat yung number to 10. So it can't be a 1 of 1. It has to be 10 or less. And also it has to come from an inaugural release, because the 1997-98 Precious Metal Gems Green, although it was not the first serially numbered set or parallel, in the 90s, but it is the first number to 10 set. Kasi hindi naman talaga yon. Legacy was the first one in 96, 1997. Flair, no? Legacy was the first serially numbered parallel set. Ang first na nakikita ko na number to 10 is the Precious Metal Gems Green, and it is rare. It's very rare. A case of metal, of Flair metal at that time may not yield a green. It can yield a red, but it might not yield a green. Alright? That's how rare it is. Now, anong hinahanap natin na inaugural set? It could be flawless, it could be national treasures, but I'm telling you, we've seen those sets in exquisite. Yung makakapal na sets, na makakapalang cards, we've seen that already. So, a lot of collectors are thinking na hindi siguro flawless or national treasures or immaculate. Why? Because those sets are most known for what? Memorabilia rather than parallels. Especially yung parallels sila are not that attractive. It's just white on white and numbered to 10. So, it's not very, very attractive. Alright? Unlike this set. Ano yung set na pinag-uusapan natin? Ito. The 2012-13 Prizm. Alright? Oo. Hindi nga siya number to 10 to mga to. Pinakikita ko sa inyo. This is the base. This is the silver or prisms, and also the green version of my Duncan collection. Alright? But I do have this. I have the gold, Prizm's gold numbered to 10. This is actually numbered 10 of 10, as you could see. There you go, 10 of 10. Okay? That means it's an eBay 1 of 1. Okay? An eBay 1 of 1, for those who don't know, is usually jersey numbered, the last number of the set, and also the first number of the set. Alright, so this is the last one, number 10 of 10. It's also BGS graded by Beckett. Alright, BGS, Beckett Grading Services, 9.5. Centering 10, edges 10, corners 9.5, and a surface of 9. So those are the subgrades. Alright, magkano ko nakuha to? I got this for $300 back in the day before everything went nuts. Alright, before everything went nuts. So, bakit ko sinasabi na ito ang magiging Precious Metal Gems Green ng Panini? Alright? Once they go out of the community, some cards would be nostalgic in the long run for Panini. Alright? And this is an inaugural set. This is number to 10. Alright? So, dalawa na yun na tick doon. It was the first time that Panini actually made a Topps Chrome like product. Some would say na bakit ko nasabi na ito ang magra-rival doon sa Precious Metal Gems Green, why not other sets like Flawless or National Treasures, even though ang sasabihin ninyo hindi naman to yung first that there was Topps Chrome before the Prizm, which is comparable. Alright, but the thing is, the market has spoken. People want this product because, one, it's an inaugural release at saka gandang-ganda sila sa itsura nung cards. Kasi nagagandahan sila sa photography na ginawa, and the edges here are not that, are kind of difficult to get in good centering. Meron mga mali na centering, plus nagagandahan sila sa itsura ng pag-gold niya. That's what they say. I can't argue with what the market dictates. So, okay, so there you go. Okay. So, the market has spoken. Ito ang sa tingin ko na magra-rival doon. Ngayon, magkano mga to? Alright. This card, this gold, has not come into the market, no, in eBay or in Golden or wherever. Hindi lumalabas masyado yung mga number to 10 of each player. That's how rare it is. Why? Because the Prizm product, this product, 2012-13 product of Panini, actually is considered as a short printed set. Hindi masyadong naglabas ang Panini nito. Actually, guys, just to inform you, all right, this is the complete rainbow set of this set. In a way, this is the rainbow. All right, we have the base, we have the silver, we have the green, and we have the gold. That's the whole kaboom. Alright? I have the whole cards of Tim Duncan in that set. So, this is a rainbow. A complete rainbow. Wala tong one of one. So, ang pinaka-rare dito is the gold, as you could see. Ngayon, alright, again, kukonti ang lumalabas ito in the secondary market. Bihira na lumabas kasi unang-una, marami nagsiset nito. Lahat ng gold sineset nila. And this is seeded at 1 per case. And in checklist ito sobrang laki. This is card number 101 of the set. So you could imagine how many of these are there, yung mga common cards nito. Plus the fact that this set, the 12 to 20, 12, 13 set, it was also a dual rookie class, wherein the 2011 to 2012 rookies were included in this set. And also the 2012-13, of course, no? Kasi nag-lockout ng 2011 and 12. So, ang laki ng set na to. Itong checklist dito sobrang laki. That's why it is hard to get a good player in the set. This is a veteran, so how much more would it be more? It would be more difficult to get a rookie in a way, when you look at it, alright? So, magkano ngayon to? Hindi nga lumalabas, alright? Finalists Prizm 2012-13 gold actually finished at natapos siya ng $1,000. Mga about $1,000 kasi naglalaro siya between $900 to $1,800. So let's peg that at $1,000 na lang, which is 50,000 pesos. So imagine a base version Duncan, how much would that be worth? I would assume that it's now at $2,000 at least. Alright, so that's about 100,000 pesos at least, if you think about it. And I got this for only 15,000. And this is a BGS 9.5. So that would be raw, in my opinion, the 100,000 pesos or $2,000. So a 9.5 could fetch how much? It could fetch kahit na siguro 3 times of that. So that would be about 300,000 pesos. So imagine how much a LeBron James, a Kobe Bryant, a Kawhi, a Kyrie Irving, an Anthony Davis, a Damian Lillard would fetch for. This is just a Duncan. Although, yeah, marami rin akong kolektor ng Duncan. So, there's a demand for this card. Okay, I got this from China. Ganyan na siya kamahal right now. So, in my opinion, in the long run, baka ito magsusunod na maging Precious Metal Gems Green. And sky's the limit is for this card. Actually, a green or Duncan, ang problema lang doon, rookie card ni Duncan yon. So, it's not really comparable, alright? A green Duncan actually finished at $81,000 just this year. Alright? $81,000 for a Duncan Green PMG. 1997 to 1998. Wala ako nun. So, itong card na to, even though it's not a rookie product, alright, it actually could fetch 300,000 as I could imagine. So that, how much is that? About $6,000? I think that's feasible enough for this card to fetch that amount at this point. Wala kasi talaga lumalabas masyado na gold base sa year na to. It is that difficult to get. So there you go. That's my take on the situation. I don't think that Panini would be able to release a product in 3 years that could rival the nostalgia and the hype and the hobby appeal that this set actually gave people in the hobby at that time, even up to now. So, maswerte ako na nakakuha ko nito. A lot of collectors, I would assume, don't have a gold version of their PC player. I do have one. So, naswertehan ako dito. As I mentioned, I just got this for 15,000 pesos. $300 siguro around, 2015. So, there you go. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope I answered your question. And moving forward, pa nakakita kayo ng gold, kahit na sinong player yan, from the 2012-13 set ko ninyo. Even though it's not your PC player, even though it's a scrub. Because PMG Greens, even for scrubs, are worth thousands of dollars. Alright? I'm just saying. Okay. So, again, please subscribe to my channel for more knowledgeable facts, even though yung iba sa inyo might not believe in me. But I hope so, kasi medyo matagal na rin tayo sa hobby since 1994. I have seen sets come and go, friends come and go in the hobby, and also I've seen a lot of trends. Alright, so 2 thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you subscribe to the channel, and please click that bell button, that notification bell button, so that you would be notified whenever I have new vlogs. Alright, thank you very much, and God bless. Thank you.